She had got to where she wasn't working as well in physical and occupational therapies in the therapy clinics, but she still needed something. So we looked into the horseback riding and we tried it and she loved it. Her muscles were getting the benefits. I was seeing the benefits of her being able to set up straighter and have better core muscles and her trunk control. And even for me lifting her, she got to where she could help a little more. I'm Sandy Hammersley, and this is Renee, my daughter, and we come here to ride the horses for therapy. She has cerebral palsy, so this is an excellent source of fun and therapy for her. I mean, that's mainly why I bring her, is because I know she has a good time, and I know that it's something that she knows is hers.
For thousands of years, people have been drawn to horses. These large, powerful creatures rely on their keen observation skills for survival. But they also use these skills and naturally curious natures to seek out and communicate with us. Their strong desire to connect can make talking about our feelings and understanding our emotions a little easier. Connecting with a horse gives our mind, body, and soul a safe place to heal and grow. At PALS, we make this connection possible every day for our clients. It's a special place where we promote joy, quality of life, better health, and empowerment by providing therapeutic programs with horses.
One in particular sticks out. It was a teen young man who is antisocial and has autism. So as he came here with his mom, he hid behind her. He was not interested in anything I had to say. And then as we came around to introduce the horses, he became very interested and said hello to the horses. And when we got to one of our horses, Frankie, this young man in no words, hadn't heard him say a word. He did not make eye contact, that kind of, just about got his head stuck, putting it through the bars, and had a whole conversation with our horse about his day. And his mom's in tears because she's like, I realize that he connects with animals, but I never understood that he sees them as equals and that he can socialize. So that is one that sticks out for me, is providing a place where they feel seen.
You connected with Frankie right away, didn't you? He found out Frankie was deaf, and he went right up to him, and they just had this really, really special bond. And he said, I will be riding Frankie. Oh, he's looking for Frankie right now, sorry. Can you tell him about when you first saw Frankie? You said, I'm gonna ride Frankie, right?
Yes.
Yes, and you and Frankie get to know each other really well, don't you?
I grew up with horses. That was something, and as a kid with disabilities, that was something that was my only connection to the world around me. But the horses here at PALS are just special. They are so much more patient and quiet than a horse you'll find anywhere. And the kind of community that those create around them, the people that also love that type of horse will be drawn to that type of person.
PALS has been in the Bloomington community for 20 years now. They serve a wide variety of populations. So it's not just children, it's not just individuals with disabilities, it's all encompassing.
PALS was started in the year 2000 when founder Fern Goodman identified a need for more recreational activities for folks with disabilities. Her vision was for creating a special organization that could deliver safe and enriching equine experiences for folks with disabilities. PALS is a PATH internationally certified therapeutic riding center, and we're the only one in South Central Indiana.
Our horses are definitely like our coworkers in the sense that we couldn't do anything we do here without them. They're the number one important aspect of our program.
Horses are as unique as people. They all have different quirks and they all have different ways of showing you what is happening. And horses by nature are empathetic, so they will display how someone is feeling, even if they're hiding it. So having that environment benefits everyone. We have ground and riding lessons for all capacities.
Like, for example, we have the lift, and I think the awareness of that has made us realize
what other things we can do to benefit our clients.
And so that, I think everybody should have a hobby or something that they like to do. And sometimes with the disability, you don't always get that. It's not as easy to find. I tell her on Mondays, it's horseback riding day, and she gets excited, and we come up here and she rides, and, don't you? So this is mine, just for me.
Anyone that comes and rides a horse or interacts with a horse, they build confidence, they build a relationship with the horse. We adapt to the different things. We have different equipment, different tools, different teaching styles we adapt to.
You'll have clients come in, and when they leave or have been in a lesson or had some sort of one-on-one, whether it be with a horse instructor or even another client, it changes them. You can see the difference in them the moment they come in and they put a helmet on.
Growing up, horses were my safe place. They were the best part of my day, so being able to, share that with other people and teach to love horses and learn the things that I loved doing when I was little, that's the best thing in the world.
We've been to several different horseback riding places, but what I truly love about this one is the enduring staff, number one. A lot of times, both of them have to first connect with someone in order to gain their trust and to feel safe in the environment so that they can really gain their full potential. Helen seems to really get our kids, especially with the positive reinforcement.
Over the years, we've been through different people here, but they've always just took right up to Renee, and Renee's taken to them. And that's mainly why I bring her, is because, I know she's getting the benefits physically, but I know she has a good time.
The fact that people are willing to come out here and donate their time, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without our volunteers, so that is an immense help in being able to serve the clients that we do have and to grow those individuals in the community. Horses can only do so much, so it takes a tribe to make this place function, and we're fortunate to have the donor base that we do and continue to grow on that. Recently, we were expanding our veterans programs. We've got the sensory trail getting ready to open up,
which is a half-mile trail that goes around the outside perimeter of our property. And this trail will be particularly beneficial for our clients with autism spectrum disorder.
I feel like they get the most benefit, but so do I, because I get to hear them say things like, "Mom, I can't wait to ride horses. It's so calming, it's so relaxing, I feel so good," or "I can't wait to tell my horse about my day." Having that bond and that relationship is, I think, of utmost importance, because if they weren't connecting, then the things that they're doing wouldn't be happening. We wouldn't be having these success stories.